Hey guys, I'm Greg. Welcome to Greg's Beer Reviews. Hey, let's go check out and see what's in the fridge today. Alright guys, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. Today's beer it's a collaboration beer between Sierra Nevada and Dogfish Head. This is Life and Limb. This beer is made with birch and maple syrup. So this should be a fairly sweet beer. The beer, like I said, is collaboration, and it's listed as a Sierra Nevada out of Chico, California, American Strong Ale, 10.20 ABV. So this is a strong one, guys. The beer is a limited edition, brewed once. So if you see it, pick it up. It may not. I don't know how long it's going to be around. If you haven't got it by now, it may not be available. The food pairings of this, the cheeses are the nutty Asiago, Colby, and Parmesan, and the glassware today is the pint, the Becker, the snifter, the mug, oversized wine. I got the Duvel glass on this one today, guys. And it can be sold for extended periods, being that big of a beer. So, see if there's anything I want to read to you here. Life for the living brewer's yeast in every bottle, working in vibrant unison to enhance complexity, refinement, and to encourage aging. Limb for the two syrups used in making this ale, maple and birch, which contribute to its unique flavor profile and symbolize this collaboration between Sierra Nevada and Dogfish Head. Well, it's got the cork in it, so let's see if we're going to have a pair of pliers to get this thing open, if I can twist it. I'll put the cage, got the Life and Limb on the cork, really nice, on the top and around the sides. See how tight this is. Oh yeah. Look at the smoke on that one. Very nice, very nice. 10.2, let's pour it down the center and see if we can get a head on this one. Oh yeah, it's going to produce one. Let's not go so aggressive. Look at that. We got us a good 2-finger head in that glass. Deliver to the light. I see absolutely nothing. It is as dark as used motor oil. Very, very dark in the glass. The bubbles are really tight bubbles all along the side, and I've got some bigger ones in the top there where I poured it a little too aggressive, but wasn't expecting a 10.2% beer to produce a head quite like that. Very unusual. Very nice. Let's get a nose on it, guys, see what we got. Very, very sweet. I can smell the maple syrup in this. A lot of roasted malt. It smells very pleasant. Got a very sweet smell. This is naturally carbonated too, so I guess it's bottle conditioned. Wow. Smells very, very good. Cheers, guys. Wow, that's a winner. That is very tasty. Roasted malt, chocolate, a little bit of licorice, coffee. Very easy drinking for a 10% beer. Wow. Yeah, it's definitely a winner, guys. This is definitely an A beer. It's right out of the fridge. Very pleasant, very, very pleasant. Very easy drinking for a 10% beer. It really is. It drinks like a 6. Wow. This is very nice, guys. It's going to get a good grade. If you see this beer, pick it up. It's a winner. Guys, stick around. I'm going to let the other half drink some of this, and we'll be right back. We'll do the final chug and grade on this one, but incredible beer. It's a winner. Be right back. Alright, guys, thanks for sticking around. Got just a little bit left. The other half loved this, and I did too. Pretty sure it's an A beer, guys. Look at the lacing on the glass. It's all the way up to the top there. Very nice effort between Sierra Nevada and Dogfish Head. Now that it's room temperature, it's probably been 35-40 minutes since I poured this. More noticeable booziness in this being a 10.2% beer. More so than you could when it was cold. A lot of cocoa, roasted malt, chocolate, a little bit of coffee, and the sweetness of those syrups, the birch and the maple. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Final chug, guys. It's a winner here. Nice. Very pleasant. Fairly easy drinking for a big beer. If you get a chance to pick this up, or you want to pick a couple of them up, if it's not too late, you could keep this beer for quite a while. 10%. It's going to keep for years and years. Very nice beer, guys. I'm going to give it a 9. It's a solid A in the scale. They did this once, so you know when it was done. You can go on the website and tell it doesn't actually say it on the bottle or the label, but it was a one-time brew, one-time collaboration effort from these guys. So pretty tasty beer, pretty tasty. Like I said, I give it a 9. Rate Beer has a 98 overall and a 90 in the style. And guys, I just use these for references. It doesn't affect what I say or rate. I mean, it may be an A, and I may think it sucked to be a C beer to me, or vice versa. They may have the ratings lower, and I may give it higher marks. I had one of my subs ask me that, and no, I don't base my reviews on that. It's nice when it's a good beer and everybody agrees it's a good beer, but I don't always think that they're good beers are good beers for me, and vice versa, I'm sure. So, like I tell y'all, beers are subjective and objective. It's all personal taste. What's the best beer for me could be your nastiest beer, and vice versa. So, guys, Beer Addict comes up with a B+ on this one. So, I think it's just a little bit better than that. I'm gonna give it the A. Guys, if you had this one, give me some comments back on this. I thought it was pretty damn tasty. If you see it, pick it up. I think it was fairly on the pricier side. I don't think it was extremely pricey, but it was more than average. I didn't check and see what I paid for this, but I think it's a little on the pricier side. It's a nice beer for a change, and you know it's going to be a good one. So pick it up if you see it, and as always, rate, comment, subscribe, and come on back tomorrow. We're going to look in the fridge. See everybody then.